Hey everyone, I'm Matthew. I'm here with my father David, and we're the owners of the Green Dragon CBD. And we wanted to briefly spend some time today to talk about one of our top brands, JustCBD. And before we hop into that, if you want to learn more about any of the products that we talk about today or more about JustCBD, make sure to check into the description. There'll be a link to more information there. And also, before we hop into it, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and to like this video. So David, how's it going?
Going great. Excited to talk about another one of our brands here, and this one is a fun one.
Yes, JustCBD. They are our top CBD gummy brand that we carry. So JustCBD started in 2018, just around the same time as the Farm Bill came out, and that allowed all these CBD products to be created. They're based out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and have been there ever since. And they just consistently have a great product that everyone loves. And you got to be a little careful with these gummies because they really do taste like the candy.
Yeah, JustCBD is a top brand. We have lots of other CBD gummy brands, but JustCBD also has offices in the UK, so they're a global company. Mm-hmm. They are one of the big players in the gummy industry.
Yeah, so let's dive into some of these products here.
Sure. We're going to talk today just briefly about the flavors and the sizes and the varieties, but what I have here in front are just 6 varieties of the 3,000 milligram bottles. Mm-hmm. And we're going to talk about dosing in a second, but what you'll see here are gummy bears. Yep. And these have CBD in them. And you know, they take these gummy bears, for example, and they coat them with CBD isolate, and that's how they come up with their CBD gummy bears. So these are gummy bears. These are a very unique product. Probably the most popular product because the white lid means they are sugar-free. It doesn't have the glucose, it doesn't have the sugar. So that's a great option for people with diabetes and other challenges. Then we also have worms. Worms are great because of how big they are and how much CBD you get per worm. We have cherries, and these cherries are shaped like 2 little cherries. We have rainbow ribbons. They're actually sour rainbow ribbons with lots of different flavors. And then finally we brought out some of the rings. These are the peach rings. Yes. So these are just 6 of the more than dozen varieties of JustCBD gummies we carry. A common question, which is how many milligrams of CBD per gummy. It actually differs per package. But right on the top, it'll tell you how many gummies are approximately in there. And this says there are 220 bears. So if you're going to have a guessing contest, the answer is 220. And that means there's about 13 milligrams per bear in this case. There's 200 bears in the sugar-free variety. That means there's 15 milligrams CBD per bear. So it differs, you know, as I said, the worms is about 44 milligrams per worm because they're just a lot bigger. So, you know, it's really easy to do the math. And again, you know, when you talk about dosing, we're not going to go into that here, but you can take as much as you want with a gummy. And we've got other flavors, right? We've got one of the ones I wanted to show here was the sour worms. So there's a couple sour varieties we have.
Yeah,
right?
We have sour worms, sour like emoji gummies, and also sour bears.
Right. So if you want really sour, these are great. These look fantastic. They also come in 1,000 milligram varieties. So this is 1/3 the size of those rainbow ribbons. They come in 750 milligram sizes, which is just a little smaller. And then finally the 500 milligrams. So obviously the more you purchase, the more cost effective it is. So we sell tons of these. What do you hear from customers?
You know, customers just absolutely love them. Just don't leave them in your car during the summertime. They'll melt on you, and that's never a good ending. But, you know, time after time again, people just love having these. I think, you know, work stress, it's very helpful for people to just keep a jar at their desk at work.
So for sleep, anxiety, pain, general health, these are a great way to take it and dose as you need. Varieties are always changing, so just check our website for the best things. You know, and if you know, a lot of people ask questions about these. These are made in the U.S. They're dairy-free. They're no artificial sweeteners, MSG-free. Really great gummies, and they do have gelatin, of course.
Yes.
You know, so they're not vegan, as some of our other gummies are. JustCBD carries lots of other things. One of the things that we love to carry are the totally different product, the JustCBD bath bombs. Now, and maybe you should sit in the tub with the JustCBD bath bomb and have a few gummies. But we've got 5 of the scents here. We have sweet cherry, citrus, eucalyptus, and rose, and the one that's not pictured is lavender. because we can't keep it in stock.
Exactly.
It's purple, very,
Just
very
CBD
popular.
can't either. They're selling
Yeah,
out
they
of
can't.
it so fast.
They're all great. They're actually, you can smell them very, very much.
It's
just in the
always a
package.
great day when these come in the mail,
Yeah.
because they just fill up this entire space with a nice, clean, fresh scent.
150 milligrams of CBD isolate per bomb. You just drop it in the bath. It has sodium bicarbonate, so it'll fizz and do its thing. Beware, it will change the color of your bath to either red, green, yellow, or cherry colored, I guess. Just CBD, to kind of wrap it up, is known for quality. It's known for their CBD isolate products. So that means just CBD alone, not the other cannabinoids or terpenes that you might find in the cannabis plant. So it's very pure. Lots of flavors, lots of great scents, and really, allowing people to take CBD in a way that's fun and comfortable for them and not intimidating at all.
I know we have some people that found themselves, they'll get their first jar and they'll come in a few days later and they're like, Matthew, I ate half the jar in one night.
Yep, so
But they slept really well.
check out the links and shop. Matthew, bring us home, would you?
Yeah, so everyone, thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate you spending time with us. If you want to learn more about Just CBD or more of the products, again, that link is going to be below in the description. And as always, thanks for being here. We are committed to bringing you the best brands at the best prices. And come join the Green Dragon CBD family. Thanks.